Okay, thank you for the time given to our group. We are from 13th group. Let me introduce our group. I'm as a moderator and the first speaker. Niska Restin, Revita Niska Zaluhu as the second speaker. Third speaker is Niska Restina Gula, and the last speaker is Poniria Warugu. The material today about is using context clue. So using context clue have some definition, some types, and the extra. So I'm explain about definition of context clues. So, context clues are hints that the authors gives to help define a difficult or unusual word. The clue might appear within the same sentence as the word which in the reverse, or it might fall in the preceding sentence. So, in the context clues is the we can context about critical reading if we have some problems or a weakness about critical reading. And the next is the some 7 strategies for using context clues in the reading. So the types is definition or explanation, synonym, example, antonym on contrast, analogy, and oppositive. So in the 7 strategies in the clues in the reading is important in critical reading because in the if we critic about something or we can critic about critical reading in important because we know that about problems or have weakness about that. And the last is types of context clues. Types of context clues is have some incident. For a 5 incident, the R is definition or explanation clues. The second is restatement or synonyms clues. The next is contrast or antonym clues. And the next is inference or general context clues. And the last is punctuation. So, the types of context clues so very important for the critical reading because we know insight about problems, about faithful about critical reading. In the context clues, we know show a word we can underline in the word and we can take knowledge about something. Example, we can have a word. We can have a word. Something have a problem. So if we are have a problem, we can differentiate about that. This is problem or is good. And that's all explanation for me. And the last the speaker next times is yours.
Alright, thanks for the time given to me. Now I can explain about definition clause. So in here, the definition clause are one types of context clue where the author specially states the definition not be by the unfamiliar words, and then clause this direct definition type of context clue can be used easily in my circumstance and generalities. And then The key to recognizing the definition clause is to make sure that the information provided makes true definition of unfamiliar words. I think that's all my explanation and will be followed with by the next presenter. Thank you.
Alright, I will continue explain about synonym clause. Synonym clause are similar to definition clause except instead of stating the direct definition of the words in question, synonym clause provide a word that has a similar meaning to the reader.
Okay, well, I will explain about antonym clause. An antonym is the opposite of a synonym, while a synonym is a word that is similar in meaning to the word in consideration, and antonym is word that is the opposite of the word in consideration. That's all. Thank you.